Good morning. Today is Monday, the day after Sunday, and I'm not exactly sure what day it is.
Let me check my phone real quick. Hold on.
It is Monday, February 25th. So we have 3 days left of the 3 days left of the month, and we just we had a snowfall that happened yesterday. Really wasn't as bad as everybody thought it was going to be, but sure enough, 155, which I'm on right now, really hasn't been touched. But I feel good because I got my tires. I have my tires. I can take it. So, I've been trying to talk about business for like the past couple of weeks, but I haven't been able to really get my thoughts together, and every single time I start talking about business, I get distracted on other stuff. But another idea that I came up with is that I'm going to invite businesses to be interviewed on my channel. And basically, this is going to allow businesses free advertisement. That's all. Free advertisement. It's not going to cost them anything. And of course, we'll have hold on, I'm going through. I also don't want to
Spill my coffee.
So, I'm going to give businesses an opportunity to be interviewed and allow their businesses, their services, what makes them unique, what makes them the place to do business. Now, this goes for anybody. If you're watching this video and if you have a business within a certain amount of distance, like if you're in any of the towns, Kingston, Danville, Atkinson, Epping, southern New Hampshire area. I'll even consider going out as far as Nashua. But if you're farther west or farther north of Nashua, then I'll see. It's going to be on a case-by-case basis. But I want to pretty much focus my attention on local business, because local business in this area is seriously under siege. Some of the Lakeview, the Lake House. I'm sorry, the Pond View in Kingston and the Lake House in Kingston, both out of business. They had been in business for literally decades, but because of the fact that they cater to certain clientele, which is basically like the Pond View would be a place that you would go for a $40 steak. In this region, with the amount of people that are getting laid off, a lot of people are getting tossed around, a lot of people are losing their jobs, a lot of people losing money because they're taking jobs of less pay, higher taxes, whatever it is that affects local families that used to patronize a $40 steak, $40 steak location, restaurant, no longer can go to a $40 steak restaurant. And in this region, there wasn't a lot of people to begin with, because there's a lot of people in this area that work in the retail, work in the service-related industries and markets. So they're not generating a lot of liquid cash, or as I like to put it, disposable cash. Disposable cash is cash that doesn't really make a difference whether you have it or not. If you have it, great. If you spend it, who gives a crap? So that's what disposable cash is. So there's not a lot of families in this region, in this area, that can do that anymore. So that's the places that would cater to. I'm not going to say the affluent, because it's not necessarily the affluent, because it's not. But it was a place that had beyond amazing food in comparison to everybody else, like Applebee's, Chili's, Uno's, whatever. But for some, and believe it or not, those restaurants that I mentioned, they're doing fine. Sure, they struggled, and they continue to struggle, but they're not going out of business. They're not shutting down their locations. But back to what I was talking about earlier, I am going to interview local businesses to try to help them generate some business, and also maybe to provide their customers with a little history, with a little information that they may not have known. So if you're a local business in the southeastern area of New Hampshire, and I'll even do northeastern Massachusetts, Haverhill, Lawrence, Methuen, Salisbury, Newburyport, in that area. So if you have a business and you don't have a lot of money to advertise and market to your customers, to your market segment, by all means, feel free to contact me. We can work things out, no problem. There's no cost to you, and you get coverage, you get exposure. So there you go. What do you think? If you like my idea, of course, definitely click like, and then of course, I would like to get a little bit more of subscribers that I currently have, which are 7. So, but my channel is still very young because I just officially started really trying to develop my channel as of January 1st, 2013. So we're about 2 months into my channel as far as for activity. Over 1,000 views now. We got some good solid top 10s, and that's it. And we'll talk about something a little bit later.